Hello! I wanted to do a live event today to answer one of the questions from one of my friends, Kathy. And I wanted to do a live because sometimes I really want you to see that doing a video or a training, it's nothing different but just getting in front of the camera and just talking and being yourself. So this is live. So if I make a mistake, then you'll tell me, Milagros, you made a mistake. Just kidding. The topic today, and I want to continue to do these more often. So send down your questions and let me know what you want me to talk about. I thought that this would be a nice live event, and although it wasn't a program, I just got in front of the computer and did it because sometimes I don't really have not a little bitty time to just get in the computer and schedule an event or a meeting. So here it is. She asked me what it is that I do when one of my representatives, it doesn't have to be a new representative, it can be a well-established representative, starts our journey to leadership. And this is my advice. When I got started, I had no idea of what I was doing. Seriously, I just knew that if I recruited hundreds of people, and if I did the right follow up and I would lead by example and partner with them, a percentage of those representatives would stay with me because they wanted to build a great business and they, of course, wanted to work with me. So the return on the people that are going to stick with you at the beginning, it's less, and then it starts getting better as you start learning more the business, more tactics, getting to know people, your team, and how you're more able to help them. There's no exact plan that I can give you that will tell you this is gonna make a difference. So let me give you some ideas of how I follow up with my team when they have they call me and they tell me, Milagros, I have a new representative. Great. The first thing that I do, I ask them, what is your website? So they tell me, okay, my website is youravon.com/Milagros Garcia, for example. That's my website. Then I tell them, okay, your unique reference code is Milagros Garcia. You will tell your new representative to go to startavon.com and use your reference code Milagros Garcia. In that case, her reference code. I don't tell her to use mine, of course. Just giving you an example on how you would tell them. So why is this important? Because when they have an idea on how to get somebody started without having to order the kits or investing on the kits, because you would have to purchase the kits through the leadership department and they will have to ship it to you. There's no shipping charges. You just have to pay the $15. What I suggest that they do is to start with an appointment online, unless I'm there with them. And of course, I have kits that I give my representatives, or I do appointments with them so that they know the appointment process. When they call me and I'm not available, I'm not going to make them wait, or I'm not going to make their first prospect wait until I'm able to be there with them. I suggest that you let them know immediately when they sign up that they must know their website and they must know their startavon.com with their reference code. There's other ways like changing your web office to the Avon opportunity, and they would have to go to the edit website and then put opportunity so that their prospects can click on it when they have not appointed one person. However, that is still too complicated, at least for me. I want to be able to tell them this is what you do. Have your prospect go to startavon.com with your reference code, which is the back of your website, that unique name that you created for your website. So that makes it easy. And if they don't have time to talk, a lot of people are working, they have a full-time job, they have other activities, and they are not able to call or talk, and they rather text. You can send them that with a text so that it's not that complicated for them. So that is the first step, to make sure that they know their startavon.com, make sure that they know their leadership, front desk number, and then once you know that they're starting to bring in new team members, ask them what is their why, what are their goals with the business. Recently, I took a coaching class that completely relieved me from, I say nightmares. I'm not going to say nightmares, of course, of being too worried about, why is this person not working? Why is this person started to work and then she's not doing anything? It's like right now, I love that I'm able to coach instead of telling my team what to do. Um, and recently, I started doing coaching calls that are connected with productive activities. For example, and I rather do these calls with a video call if I cannot do it face to face. I use Zoom, is ZOOM, Z as a zebra, OOM. That's a free app that you can download, and it creates a link where you can have your representative or many more join the call and the conference, and that way they are face to face with you. You're talking to them face to face. If you're going to have a lot of people on the call, then of course you don't have to show all the people that are there. You can hide their camera and just show a few people, because then your whole screen will be full of people. So there's a lot that you can do with Zoom. I just recently started using it with 1 to 2 participants, and I like it. And I think that Avon is starting to use it also. So for the coaching calls, I rather face to face. So let me give you an example of something that I would do with a person that I'm working with, a representative. I would ask them, what do you think your why is? And then they will tell me, my why is to be able to, buy a house, to be able to provide for my kids. And, when you ask open-ended questions, and at the end, you will gear it with, what is your goal? What kind of plan with productive activities will get you closer to your plan? For example, you want to link their goals with money. If they say, I need to have $1,000 or $2,000 every 2 weeks earnings so that I can meet my goal, then, ask them, tell me about your day. And then they will tell you, okay, I do this and I do that. I have a full-time job. And ask them, what would be some of the activities that you will be able to incorporate in your schedule? And for the new representatives who really don't know activities, you might have to do a training call, or something different, so you can train them, because if they have no idea of what productive activities are, that means they really don't know how to get started with anything. And productive activities could be door to door, could be internet marketing, could be open houses, fundraisers, um, door to door events, tailgating. I have many. You can look at our channel, Avon Wings, and in Spanish, there is another channel that I separated from Avon Wings. It's TV Latino Avon Wings, and all the videos in Spanish I will be posting there. You can, you can follow the things that I do with my team so that you can have some idea on how to guide your team. Look, guys, there's nothing really concrete that I can tell you to do with your team other than do a follow-up to connect with them with their goals, to find out their why, so that they know how to at least sign up people. If they're local to you, invite them to your event, invite them to your Stay Connected meetings, to your meetings, to the activities that you do. Lead by example. When you have access to them, which I love to develop my local market. I love to do hands-on training events with them because that means that they are going to learn from me and that I'm going to help them build their confidence, and I'm right there with them. So you can do the same virtually just by being on the phone with them. I schedule phone calls with my team, and for example, if they have a question or they want to better themselves in an area, I do 10-minute calls with them. And they know that they can call me there every day. Sometimes I'm not able to talk to them every day, and I just send them a quick text. Look, I'm busy. I wasn't able to connect with you. Let's do it tomorrow. Or they can text me your question, and then we'll go back and forth to answer whatever it is that they need. But it's important that you maintain the contact with them if you're virtual. For example, ask them about their day. They made a commitment with you. They signed up the first person, and they want to build their $1 million dream. Just send them a quick text, or ask them, how was your day? Do you need to talk to me regarding your activities today? Call me. Make yourself available to them, because you don't have to be right there with them. You can do this with a video call. You can do that with a phone call. And there's a difference between a training call and a coaching call. And this I learned when I went to that training. When you're coaching, you wanna, like they taught us, put your coaching hat on, and that's your primary hat. Ask questions. Let your team give you the answer. That's what coaching is about. Now, when you're doing a training call, is strictly training, giving them ideas. How about door to door? This is how I do my door to door. This is how I do my events. This is how I get ready for my events. How about basket making? How much money you want to make for your baskets? Those are training calls, because you're giving them ideas, you're giving them the answer, you're training them on what's going to make their activity better. However, getting them to do the activities is all about coaching. So, Kathy, for your question, I would first of all make sure that she knows that her new team member must know their web office so that their customers can order from them. Make sure that the new representative knows their reference code so that she can also start her Avon journey. Direct them to Avon University so that they can take the online trainings as well as the webinars that are available for new representatives. Those are trainings that Avon has that they can view through Avon University, youravon.com. I don't try to reinvent the wheel. I know that a lot of representatives send out, welcome packages and emails, long emails. You know, a lot of people don't read their emails. I just try to get in contact with them, put them through Facebook, have them, follow me on YouTube, on Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is, the kind of social media that they use. And so they know also that they can call me or text me, and that I'm available to them for any kind of mentoring or training or coaching that they need from me. Um, my system is simple. I don't do extra things that will, make it overwhelming, not only for my new representatives, but also for everybody else. My system is duplicatable. Not everybody has the funds to send out newsletters. Not everybody has the time to do that, but people have time to call, text, direct, and partner with the new representative and their team on their things that that they need to do or they should do to get them to earn money. So direct them, have them get the training from Avon University, follow up with them, have a system where you are able to follow up with your first, second, and third generation so that they can also have access to you. Another thing, one of the things that I do throughout the year, I send out Christmas cards to first, second, and third generation in my team. I send them Christmas cards, and that is a way for them to know that I'm available. I send emails with my videos, trainings with my videos. I'm available to them. If they tell me, Milagros, help me, I want to become an $100,000 earner, I'm going to be there with them. However, the minute that they make a commitment and they don't follow through, I'm not going to chase them, because that only tells me that they are not ready for any more commitments. So imagine when you start growing your team and you have over 900 representatives, and you want to help everybody. You want to tell them, okay, I'm going to be here for you. I'm going to call you every day. It doesn't work that way. Some representatives do not need to be called every day. Some of them run their business at their own pace. Some of them just like to buy for themselves, and because they're not ready for anything else. And by us forcing them to do something that they're not ready, it only lets them know that it's not for them. So my team knows that that I'm here for them. They know that if they need to call me, if they need to have a coaching or training call with me, that I'm available, that I will jump hoops for them. They just have to reach out to me. They just have to tell me, Milagros, I need your support. What can we do together? How can I help you? For every text that I send them, I tell them, you can earn at least $200 in 2 weeks and $100,000 or more in 1 year. Let me know when you're ready. I have a plan. I know how to get my team there, but I can't make them. I can't force them. They have to be able to understand that they have to have their commitment, their goals, and their plan in place so that they can have that excitement all the time. And I will be there to coach them and train them as they go to correct some of the activities that maybe are not as productive and efficient as they should be. For example, if they tell me, okay, I went out prospecting, I gave out 20 books, I did that the next day, I did that the next day. I did that the whole week. And then I asked them, okay, what was your return? Nobody has called me. Then, my comeback would be, okay, that is great. You gave out 20 books every day for 5 days. How about if we change it to getting at least 3 names and numbers and email addresses that you can load up to your website and follow up with them as customers or as possible prospects, or maybe for referrals. So you can refer someone that they know to become your customer or a future Avon representative. So that's what I mean about adjusting activities, because a lot of the representatives get frustrated. They go and they pass out 20 books and they do it again the next day and the next day and the next day, and they don't get any calls. So they get very little calls when they could be doing something a little bit different. That's okay to pass out books. I'm not saying it's not. However, it's more productive when you can have a follow-up name and information, and when you can also load them up to your web office so that they can get your emails and become online customers. So here are some ideas. I hope I answered your question, Kathy, and direct them to the Avon system, to Avon University, to the system that Avon already has, and partner with them. Find out what their goals are. Do activities with them, and make sure that your system is duplicatable. Make sure that whatever it is that you do with your team member, they can do with their team members. It's not about writing a whole memo with instructions. It's about getting them hooked to the tools that Avon already has so that they can get training from Avon and coaching from you. So, hope this helps you, and I hope I didn't talk too much. I try to make it brief, but that's what I do. It's simple. I show people the opportunity. I show them how they can earn $100,000. At the end, it's up to them. Some people don't want $100,000, and that's not my responsibility to make them make $100,000. They must know what they want, and they must know that it's up to their commitment, their goals, and what they are willing to do for their business. Have a great, great week. Today's Wednesday, so you have 2 more days, or if you were working your business Saturday and Sundays, then you have 2 more days, so 4 more days to empower your Avon business, to get more team members, and to make it the best earnings week and year to match your goals. So that's what it's all about, to be able to have a business that is producing according to your dreams and your goals. Have a great Avon day. Bye.